Okay, so there, everything's resized, everything's good. Alright, everything's fine. There was no massive amount of frustration involved. Wait, I have a hunter here? What? How about we just do new game? Because I didn't know I had a hunter here. Okay, well. It's, Okay, yeah. Give my character a name. What's going on? Oh, no. Did I put in the right controls for this? Or it might be the fact that I'm, just terrible and didn't click on the window. So, obviously... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh. I have to remember that things are a little backwards, and I probably should not have done that in the control settings, because that would be bad. But I'm using a different gamepad. So I had to reverse the control settings. Anyway. It's gonna be kind of an experiment to see if I did things right. Yeah, we're male. Skin tone. We're gonna be ghostly pale to help blend in with the mountainous surroundings. The fuck's it? Oh, there's like different bands. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, let's make it. Ooh, I like it. Can I zoom? Oh, that is not pleasant at all. That's pleasant. It's a recently pleasant fellow. Yeah, he's too happy. Okay, you. You're just disgruntled enough for me. Alright, let's see the eye color. Oh, you can't even see the eyes. Lovely. Features. Yeah, let's give me a beard. Yeah, make me look like that one dude from Xenoblade Chronicles. Sure. Let's go black. That's not black. That's black. Hey, well, we're playing Monster Hunter. I don't think people can even hear that voice, so let's just turn this up a little bit. So, I loved Monster Hunter back. Contrast is a little bright. I can't help that. I can't help the contrast being bright. The game is bright. But then again, Okay, that's a little too loud now. Let's calm down. Let's go for a solid 7. There we go. 7 is usually the number everyone wants to shoot for. Yeah, let's overwrite the data. That is very true, AWOL, but no, Granny Kickass does have a point. It is very bright. But that's Monster Hunter, okay? The game is very bright. But I may have the brightness turned up in-game too. I don't know yet. I'll have to wait until this cutscene's over. Because that's what we're doing. We're doing the story mode of Monster Hunter Tri, since the online servers are shut down. And I wouldn't have any way to configure that anyway. Is that a rainbow kappa? I did not know they had rainbow kappa. I knew about fox kappa. And a tentacle monster. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of tentacles in this game. Oh, and also cutscenes don't have volume. I like it. Or it could be the fact that I'm not clicked on the window yet again. Yep, there we go. Assless chaps. Yeah, no, cutscenes just don't have volumes. Anyway, yep. Assless Chaps Man is just checking out the state of his seaside village. You know, checking in on the cats and the whatever the hell that Yoda-like cat is. The men are dressed like strippers, AWOL, that is right. That's a very big problem in the seaside village of Monster Hunter. This is... What is this? What is this village's name? I know it started with an M? It's been so long since I played it, though. What is your name? Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, Moga Village, that's it. Hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet, knock on wood. Well, let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Moga Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folk like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. You ever heard of the Lagiacrus? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet would be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we won't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See? That's our other problem. You felt those tremors? You felt those tremors. Who knows what's causing them, why they started, but the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. That I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Lagiacrus is mighty, too powerful for any human to tangle with, the way the villagers talk. Bah! Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Lagiacrus may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. Ha! If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. You. Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake hit yesterday before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. Take a hike around the village. You'll find him. Oh, I almost forgot. He's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. Yay, 1,500 zenny! Woo, that's not a lot of money at all. Really, it's not. Anyway, let's talk to the guild sweetheart. Hi, and welcome to Moga Village. You must be the new hunter everybody's yakking about. Nice to meet ya. I'm your liaison to the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you'd probably crush it, you brute. Just kidding. So basically, the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. All you need is a guild liaison like yours truly, and in no time flat, work will pour in from all across the land. In theory. See, I heard you were coming and told them to have quests ready for you. And what did they send? Nothing! Zip and nada. As you might have noticed on the trip over, Mocha Village is pretty far from what you call civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Anyway, the quest counter's closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for now. Get settled in. Okay, good. Okay, good. The triggers are working. That's good. Just gonna run around here, do a few laps. Okay. Rower, Rog! It's a giant wyvern! Save us, outfitter! Whoosh! My great sword's charge slash slices through its scales. The wyvern stumbles. The villagers go wild. Rat tat 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 tat. I nail the beast with my bowgun full of Pierce S. Then I make a crazy fierce lance charge. Snicked. The wyverns had it. It bolts as the crowd hoists me on their shoulder. Oh. But been there long, huh? You caught me dreaming up some virtual combat scenarios to determine the best weapon. I mean, look. I work at a weapon shop. How am I supposed to help hunters if I don't even know what the best weapon is? Virtual testing is seriously serious business. Super Therial. Look, would you rather I stick with the usual pitch? No weapon is perfect, each has its strengths and weaknesses. Oh please, that was my Pap's way of pushing product, but this ain't their grandpa's weapon shop. I'm for a new generation, damn it, and I just know that there's a weapon that's a cut above the rest, and I'm gonna figure out what it is. Obviously it's Greatsword. Now, if you'll kindly scram so I can get back to my virtual combat scenarios. Where was I? Ah, the shoulders thing. What? You're a customer? That's got you all worked up, don't it? The perfect state of mind to buy arms. You know what? We'll stick with our sword and shield for right now. We could outfit us with an entire set of leather armor, though. And it's not too shabby either for starting out. It only provides a measly 1 defense, but speed gathering will definitely cut down the time that we need to do stuff. It also has bonuses to gathering and whims, so if you need anything to, you know, gather shit with, the leather set is perfect. Especially when you're starting out. There we go. Unfortunately, unlike most Monster Hunters, Monster Hunter Tri was kind of a silly. And it didn't include... Oh, it does include a greatsword. Huh, interesting. Oh, screw the sword and shield then. Meow, meow, meow! Welcome back, boss. I'm the steward of this chamber. So long as you're in Boger Village's guest, I shall protect your things. A word of advice. Hunters who do not save their progress risk losing fortune and glory to their exploits. Me-ouch. Do make it a point to rest in bed and save your game on a routine basis. Spoils brought back from hunts, excess armor and the like, may be placed in the item box in the corner for safekeeping. The item box serves another purpose. It allows you to change your equipment. Yeah. Meow. Moving on. I've taken the liberty of placing a prim shroom lamp in your item box. Please consider it a housewarming gift. I am always on paw to assist with the arrangement of your furnishings as well. From now on, consider me at your service, yeah. Anyway, let's save. And then see if I can't do something about this brightness. Cause, no, Granny Kickass is right. It is bright. It is hella bright up in here. Oh, I don't think I set... Oh, no. I don't think I set... Ah, you had to re-download the app? Well, that's a shitty way to fix things, AWOL, but it's glad that you're back. Man, why couldn't they just make a sturdy app? Excuse me, hunter person? Um, if you want to get to the Moga Woods, just cross this bridge. You can get back the same way, so try not to forget where the entrance is. We're supposed to ask permission before we go into the woods. Oh, but I'm not telling you what to do. There's an armory right there if you need equipment. Don't think you should go out there dressed like me. Oh yeah, I have the stone I picked up when I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? Here. We use these to sharpen blades. Whew. You're a lot nicer than I thought. My big brother said you'd snap me like a twig, but you're alright. Oh, cool. Okay, well, we got a whetstone. That's good. Yeah, I set no button to be the fucking pause button. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see what we can do. Options. Let's configure shit. There we go. Now it should. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoops. Gah! Okay. Okay, yeah, let's quit the game and let's go see what we can do about this gamma. No, I like 16 by 9. 16 by 9 is good. Brightness. Let's go about what was it, halfway right there? Yeah, let's go down. Let's go right there. That seems good. Effect settings, let's go mild settings just for more, you know. Oh, control settings. Yeah, we could. In the original Monster Hunter, you attacked by pushing on the right stick. And the direction that you pushed on the right stick would determine how you attacked, but fuck that. Oh, I accidentally set it to default. God damn it. Okay. I will get these controls down at some point. Oh, yeah, too bad we can't do city quests. City quests are done for. Dunzo. Game's like 10 years old. No, let's go out into the woods. Why not? Well, let's start showing off Monster Hunter. Hey there, kid. Can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestors have a saying. Wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the right side of the screen there? The red triangle shows where you are. And the white icon that looks like a little hut, that's the base camp. Use the map to find your way to the base camp. Okay. So far, so good. That's okay. Cameras are good. Cameras are good so far. Ah, yes, this is the first area in the game, the deserted island. Which is also used to do the Moga Woods thing. Ah, before I forget, there's something I ought to tell you about dashing. That yellow bar on the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing that is, will use up stamina. Run out and it'll be slow going until it recharges. That's why you always need to pay attention to your stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. You can use the camera controls to gawk at the surroundings while you're walking around. Use the control pad or R stick to look around. Tap the L button to move the camera behind the player. There we go. And yep, there we go. See, there's me running. Okay, hold on. Trying to make sure the controller works with the goddamn... Oh, I failed. Well, that still works at least. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'll get this down. Yep, that's what a great sword does, really. Say, the monster you're looking at right now is the Aptonoth, a kind of herbivore. You know, a plant muncher. I'd bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why not take some from the Aptonoth if you can? Go on, face the Aptonoth and attack before it skedaddles. That leaf eater can't hurt ya. Much. Which reminds me, that green bar at the top of the screen is your health gauge. If it hits 0, you hit the ground. Be sure to peek at your health gauge now and then while you're hunting. Alright, go show that vegan brute who's boss. Yeah, okay, so... X draws our weapon. This is vital for greatsword users. Because it's our fastest attack. Ah, damn it. Okay, so... Well, I learned what they don't have in this game. Not half bad, kid. You reminded me of myself when I was your age. Of course, my stamina gauge was much longer. You can use your carving skill to hack items from hunters you've killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than from others. My ancestors used every part of the monster. You should be able to carve raw meat from an Aptonoth among other items. Once you've got some raw meat, take it to that son of mine. Junior just loves fresh Aptonoth steaks. Anyway, other weapon usage is, Oh yeah, by the way, you gather much faster if you crouch with the B button. And then you carve. And also, the leather armor also makes me carve more quickly. But anyway. So, X draws, and then sometimes you could do cool snazzy things. I fucked up. The timing is really particular on the greatsword's final strike. Nope. Okay, well, I'll figure it out someday. Come on. Just give it to me once, Cap'n. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now you see, if I was not crouched, I would have to crouch down. And that saves precious seconds between each harvest. Blue mushrooms are particularly useful, as you can forge them into potions. Meanwhile, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna harvest some honey. Honey is exceptionally useful because you can upgrade stuff, like turning those nice delicious potions into mega potions. Do we have a herb gathering spot? No? No herbs? And there's used to be a berry place right here. Or not a berry place, yeah, no, it was a berry place. Should be a herb gathering spot somewhere around here. Here? No? Ah, here it is. Ah, Felvine. Felvine are useful. If you try to get ambushed by a kitty cat, instead of stealing one of your delicious items, he'll just take a Felvine instead. Herbs are important. They'll probably explain this in a tutorial anyway, but why the fuck not explain it right now? Let's combine this blue mushroom with an herb and try to get us a potion. There we go, we got a potion. Now let's combine this potion with a honey, and maybe we'll get a mega potion. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's the ping. Okay. How the fuck do I sort? There we go. That's how I sort my items. In the world of Monster Hunter, you have to forge or craft everything. There are ways to make it easier, but you're not gonna get your good gear just by buying it from a shop. No, no, no. You gotta earn that shit. Anyway, let's arrive at the base camp here. Ah, there's assless Chaps, man. And there's his chapless ass. Nice work. Seems you reached the camp in one piece. It's just a shadow of its former self because of all the earthquake damage. Huh, well, well, if that ain't my son right in front of you. Don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. Heyo, Hunter. Glad you dropped by. The old man send you out for a tour of the Moga Woods? Sorry we didn't get to chat more yesterday, as a fun conversation piece as natural disasters are. Yeah. So, you're probably up to speed on the who's who's by now. But I'm the chief's son. What am I doing here, you might ask, standing among the rubble? Good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Was. Is. Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. You need some kind of base of operations for hunting, and, well, this was where we left the tent and bocce set? Bocce set? Yeah? Can't say the earthquake was kind to the place. We'll need to fix it up before you can hunt from here. I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling, but, say, you got anything I could munch on? I'm so hungry I could eat an Aptonoth. Got any raw meat? 'Cause I can barbecue like a champ. Me plus barbecue equals BFF. Ugh, so hungry. Wait, you have meat! Raw meat! Can I have it, please, please? Thank you! Something about animal flesh just gets my tummy all a-rumbly. Time to BBQ and chow down. You're alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp back at the village, after I'm done grilling. I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See ya there. Now, sadly, we ourselves cannot yet grill. And it makes me sad. Hey there, kid. Looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Look at Area 1 on the map. See the icon showing the village gate? Use the bridge past the gate to return to the village. Or... oh yeah, I forgot about the kick action. Boop. Oh. I forgot that they don't allow me to return directly to the village. Now, I know what you're thinking. The camera angles are weird, right? Well, the thing is, you don't directly control how vertical your camera gets. Oh, looks like my stamina's running out. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Oh god, I'm so tired. So very winded. Luckily, there was that hill there, so I didn't have to suffer animation lag. You made it! Press the A button here to return to the village. On the classic controller, press the lowercase a button. Once you get back into the Moga village, speak with my son. Also, I'd like to give you something to thank you for your help. Come by and see me once you talk to Junior. Heyo, Hunter. Thanks for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple of hours. You and me are gonna get along. So, I just finished figuring out all the materials we'll need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, delouse the bed. We need serious resources. Know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga woods or finding the right items. We villagers can't go very far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us for dinner. Yeah. But a hunter like you could hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat, and you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed the roads that got messed up by the quake. Go gather some resources in the woods, will ya? Oh, and I almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this barbecue spit. I made it myself. Use it to roast the raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's a cinch to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and go give her reports to my pops, would ya? He loves getting reports. So, go on and speak your mind, blah blah blah. We don't have resources, we gotta go get them, but I'll be right back. Alright. So, time to go talk to the village chief and see what the hubbub's all about. Where